our toxic gang member. This is your toxic leader, Alexis, okay? To all of my Alexians, you know, we could call it, this is a cult, ladies and gentlemen, okay? This is like a toxic cult, okay? If you're part of the toxic cult, just go put in the comment, put, I'm part of the toxic cult, ladies and gentlemen, okay? We could call you guys Alexians. That even sounds like a cult to me, to be honest with you. So today we're gonna talk about 5 signs that he doesn't want a relationship. And the reason why I decided to make this video is because a lot of you ladies, specifically when you like the guy, you have a tough time being able to understand when he likes you or when he doesn't like you. So I decided to make this video so that you guys can see these signs and you guys can leave the guy, because when a guy doesn't like you, it's not obvious. When he likes you, it's obvious, even Stevie Wonder could tell, okay? The problem with you ladies is that when you like a guy, your emotions tend to cloud your vision. So the first sign is that he doesn't chill with you after sex, okay? This is pretty obvious. When I don't like a girl, I'll give her a complimentary chill for 20 minutes, right? A little complimentary chill. You talk, you fucking ask her the same question you forgot you asked her like a few hours ago. But generally, the reason why it's okay for a guy to do this in the beginning, it's okay for a guy to do this in the first 2 or 3 dates, right? Or even the first month or so. But what happens is that after 2 months, even after a month, what tends to happen is that you begin to develop emotions. And you begin to like the person and you want to spend more time with them. You begin to see them more of who they are. So when a guy doesn't want a relationship, what you'll notice is that even after 2 or 3 months, he still leaves after sex. He never wants to stay over, he never wants to sleep over, he never wants to do anything after sex, right? Don't get mad at that, don't get butthurt. What you gotta do is be able to see that as a sign that he doesn't want a relationship with you. Now, this is not the end all be all, but I can promise you that if a guy does this consistently, it's not a good sign, okay? So don't be asking, how do I make him stay after sex? Boo-boo. It's not that how to make him stay after sex. See it for what it is. It's a fucking sign. Don't be hard-headed. Slow response time. Even if he wants a relationship, slow response time is a fucking problem because it irritates you, it annoys you, it makes you feel insecure. It ruins your day because you're thinking, is this nigga ever gonna respond to me? And it forces you to just feel naturally insecure. When a guy wants a relationship, I'm telling you, when a guy wants a relationship, he's more there. He texts you first. He says, good morning, baby. You know what I'm saying? Now, mind you, some guys do this because they're players. But if you see this sign along with the other signs, it's a good thing to see, right? Now, I take this I see this as very important. Any guy that always responds slow to you is a big red flag. When a guy likes you, he shouldn't have that type of patience with you. When a guy likes you, he shouldn't be so chilled. He shouldn't have that kind of patience to take 8 hours, to take 10 hours, to take to the next day to text you. I don't give a fuck if he's a goddamn surgeon, right? They take breaks too, okay? They take breaks too. He can text you. Why? Because you have to understand, this is not a logical thing. You rarely check your Instagram, even when you have work. You're gonna check your Instagram. Why? Because it's not a rational thing, it's an emotional thing. You wanna see who liked your photo. You wanna see whether or not Tyrone, your personal trainer, liked your photo, right? It's an emotional, impulsive thing. It's not oh, I'm working so I can't check. No, it's damn, I'm working, I gotta check, I gotta respond to this chick, man. You know what I'm saying? This is a guy who takes a long time to respond. It's a huge red flag, okay? No vacation or special outings. When a guy doesn't take you out on a vacation, when a guy doesn't take you out on a romantic outing, it's a huge red flag. You wanna know why? Because when a guy likes you, he wants to show you, he wants to spend time with you. He wants to impress you. He wants to take you to the lake. He wants to take you to this place. You could tell that he put the time and effort. He wants to take you on a vacation. Why? So that he can connect with you. That's the reason why you go on vacation, so that he can connect with you. So if you guys are open, now mind you, I get it, sometimes guys are broke, okay? But still, maybe he'll drive you to the fucking McDonald's and you guys spend hours talking in a drive-thru. That's a nice date, okay? I like that date. In fact, I'm gonna do that date because it sounds good to me, okay? He takes you out. If he's fucking, like he puts time into the special outings. That's what I'm trying to say. If you don't see a special outing after within 2 or 3 or 4 months, at least the suggestion of it, of going on vacation, boo-boo, that is a red flag. That is a red flag, okay? The fourth thing, if you break the fucking rule and talk about relationship, or he never ever brings up a conversation about a relationship or a conversation about what are we, or if you bring it up and he says, I don't know, I'm busy, I got shit to do, my grandma, I gotta help her, or fucking, I gotta finish this and talk about it later. Anytime a guy pushes the talk about a relationship, it's a huge red flag. Because I can promise you, when a guy likes you, you have to understand this, ladies, okay? When a guy likes you, it is not a rational thing. It is not something that he says, oh, I live too far away so I can't talk to you. It is not a rational thing. It is a completely irrational thing. It shouldn't make any sense why he wants to spend time with you. It shouldn't make any sense why he wants to fucking spend time with you rather than go to work. It shouldn't make any sense, okay? So if a guy is thinking logically about this relationship, about saying that, oh, I gotta finish my work first before we're in a relationship, or I gotta finish this or that, it's all an excuse. It's all an excuse. This should not be a rational type of decision. And the last thing, he doesn't take you into his world. He doesn't introduce you to his fucking evil grandma. He doesn't introduce you to his mom. He doesn't introduce you to your sisters, to his sisters. He doesn't introduce you to your friend, to his friend. Now mind you, if a guy introduces you to his family, friends, and sister in the first week, that is a red flag. It's not that he doesn't want a relationship. He's a fucking psycho, okay? If he introduces you to his whole goddamn family, this dude just wants to shut them up, or he wants to recreate that relationship he had in the past. That don't be like, oh my God, Alexis, he did that in the first week. It means I'm awesome. No, it doesn't. It means he's crazy. You're not that lovable that I want to be in a relationship within the first week, okay? So don't even think about that. You should see this after a month, 2, 3, within that time, okay? If after 4 or 5 months, this guy, you never met his friends, okay? If you never met at least somebody, like at least his cousin or someone in his social circle. If he hasn't introduced you to them, that's a huge red flag. He's not taking you into his world. If he doesn't take you to watch him play basketball, to watch him, if he doesn't bring you into his world where he says, come do work with me, come over, you do work, I do work, we can chill while we get some work done. If he doesn't do any of that, that is a big red flag, okay? These are the signs. If you notice, I did talk about words, but nothing of this I said about promises. Baby, we'll be together one day. None of this is words. Baby, I miss you. You never hear me say that. It's all about actions. These are all actions. And I would advise you to focus more on these things than the positive things. Focus on this, because gifts don't mean shit, especially if he got money. Gifts don't mean shit, right? Fucking feeling chemistry doesn't mean shit. It just doesn't mean anything. Him telling you how much he likes you doesn't mean shit. What matters are these actions. And this is the hardest thing for you guys to be able to interpret. It is hard because guys are slippery. But I want you to focus more on the negative signs that he likes you. I mean, more on the negative. Focus more on the red flag than the good things that he provides. Because that tells you more about who he is and about what he wants in anything. Understand that your desires narrow the scope of your vision. The scope of your vision is usually like this, but when you like somebody and when you want something, your desires narrow the scope of your vision, and you can't see that far, right? All right, ladies, this is Alex, your toxic dating coach. Please let me know, what do you think of this video? Write down a comment that says comment for the algorithm, comment for the algorithm, and the next thing is let me know, did you guys like this video? Would you guys like me to address different topics? Are you guys tired of my dating videos and want me to talk about other things? What kind of content would you like your fearless leader to do? To all of my toxic gang members, I wish you all the best. I love every single one of you guys. I appreciate your support. I sometimes wonder why people even watch my channel, but I guess you guys like my videos. So like my videos, share me with your friends, and stay toxic, my friends.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys ever want to learn how to use your feminine energy to influence people, learn how to use your masculine energy to become more assertive, and also learn how to blend both energies to improve your dating life, your spiritual life, honestly, your relationship life, your family life, your career life. This is the course for you. If I had to make a course for my nieces, I have two nieces. One is 8, 19, and one is 14, 15. 16. Holy shit. Oh my God, he's a bad fucking uncle. He's a bad uncle. Get him. Shut up, Melissa. You should get this course, right? And this is the course that I will make for them. So, for example, watch the curriculum, right? In the first week, we're going to be showing you how to establish a strong masculine foundation without letting it hurt your feminine energy. This masculine foundation is a source of who you are, right? It's your bodyguard. Without this, whatever feminine energy you create will be destroyed by the outside, because your masculine is your shield. So we'll talk about goal setting. We'll talk about how to develop a serious attitude. We're gonna be talking about how to use more logic, how to use more goal-oriented behavior. It's more how to be a man, Now the next one is how to embrace the feminine energy, right? This one will teach you about how to minimize excessive masculine traits, developing self-awareness, healing abundant feminine energy, regulating your emotion, mastering voice qualities and facial expressions, surrendering control, and allowing pain to be felt. This is honestly, this will supercharge, like Kaioken, your masculine energy. After that, we have femininity in the workplace, and how to be feminine in the workplace without letting people take advantage of you, and the nuances of how women on power should behave versus women who are subordinates in the workplace, and even the dress code. This is based on psychology, people. It's kind of insane. I'm actually excited about this one. The next week, we talk about navigating the labyrinth of male and female friendship, and this a lot of women find confusing, so we talk about that. And how to identify envious friends, how to identify the good friends, how to keep male friends, and how to keep female friends. Week 5, we talk about how to release the burden of the past and stop and destroy mental projections. This is actually really powerful. And then week 6, we talk about how to increase your observational power so that you could read people better. And we have a bunch of bonuses. The course starts at $99, and you guys can pre-order the course today at $69 before it goes out. If you're watching this, most likely I'm in the meditation retreat, so I will be praying for all of you guys. And just click on the description down below of the video. Right there, you'll see it, and you could pre-order that course. It's gonna be out by the end of next month or the beginning of February of March. One of the two, people, because I have a 10-day retreat to do, and I want to finish the course after the retreat, because I think the ideas are gonna be so much better. All right, man. I'll see you guys later. Pre-order, man. Oh, I'm closing the channel.